Blessings, my tangerines, and here's a message for my Leos. If you're new here, go ahead and press that like, go and press that follow. Thank you for the support for free. Thank you for the support for free. Okay, so when I was studying on your energy, Leo, at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse just speaks about unbalanced finances, needing to make a choice in a decision, feeling overwhelmed, needing to prioritize and needed to focus, okay, and just being your financial instability. So because of your financial instability and the choices that you need to make is the overall vibration of this reading. So the cards that came out was the Five of Pentacles, okay, and then the Emperor, okay, that number 4, that number 5, and then the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, that's the number 8, and then that's the 2. All of these numbers could be relevant, okay? So I get several things from this reading. You know, when it comes to the Five of Pentacles, all right, the Five of Pentacles speaks about financial difficulties. It speaks about hardships, just temporary hardships, and also a feeling of being desperate because of the finances might put you in a desperate situation. So if you look right here on the card, that's you, Leo. This big person is you, and then that little person is somebody that's going to be in there with you and have your back out in the cold no matter what. That person's going to be there. So anyway, the Five of Pentacles is speaking of a new cycle, just instability, changes, uncertainties with your finances, okay? And so I'm going to talk about this later, but I see several people, like 4 people in your reading, Leo, and that's why I see the story several different ways. So anyway, Five of Pentacles. So after that's the Emperor, the number 4 Emperor. And the Emperor just, speaks of foresight, trustworthy, ambition, providing support. All right. The 4 Emperor, I said the 4 Emperor, the Emperor, which is a major arcana, it speaks of boundaries and foundations. It speaks of a balance of contentment, okay? So the Eight of Wands in reverse, it speaks of slow action, out of control, too hastily or too harshly, okay? An altercation, okay? Remaining stagnant, procrastination, and bad news. That's what the Eight of Wands represent in a nutshell. So what does this message mean, Leo? I'm going to break it down to you. So like I said, when it comes to the Five of Pentacles and then the Emperor card. So, okay, you're having financial difficulties, some challenges, and this speaks of the Emperor. Somebody stepping up to the plate to step in to help you. And not only just to help you, but you help them too. It's a number 4. It's a balance. So it's almost like, yeah, you were going through these financial times, and then somebody stepped in and said, well, I'm going to scratch your back. Or either somebody said, I'm going to scratch your back, you scratch mine. Whatever. Okay? So this person stepped in and helped you balance out your finances some type of way. Right? And so then the Eight of Wands in reverse, it speaks of like trying to avoid altercations, okay? Leo, you want to avoid altercations because you might feel like, okay, you helped me and I helped you, but you still stagnant, like you still not making the move. And then it speaks of a person bringing you bad news, or you just getting bad news from this. And you getting bad news from this, it's almost like you almost knew it. You almost knew it. Like when you was going through your hard times, you kind of just, not that you wanted to go through it alone, but you were desperate. And not only that, you might have had some health issues. You might experience a little loss of health or whatever, but being sick a little bit. So it was just like you almost knew that if this person stepped in and helped you, it was going to be some type of altercation. That's it. It was going to be some type of altercation because This person might feel like they gave you more than what you gave them, even though there's 8 of Wands, that speaks of an equal give and take. But it was like, oh, I might have helped you out in this 2 ways and then that 2 ways, and you might have came in big for me, that one big one. You might have did that one big one, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else you might have did your big one for somebody, and then they came in and did this other thing and this other thing. So I don't know, it's just becoming a, not like a pissing match, but it's like, oh, well, I did this for you, but I did this for you. So it's like, it's a situation that's been out of control. All right, now this is another way that I was seeing this. Okay, so somebody helping you. This could be like you came in and you helped someone. You helped someone when they were going through some type of financial hard times. You helped someone. And then it was like, after you helped them, they came in with bad news, saying that they're going to have to pay you back slowly, or they can't really pay you back. Or I'm just feeling like there's some type of balance that needs to be had, Leo, because you really feel like you want to set some boundaries and you want people to respect those boundaries, even though you have helped them out, or even though they have helped you out. You just don't want to feel like anybody has the right to cross certain boundaries now, because you were in a financial situation and you were in kind of a desperate situation. So you just really thought that it was a good idea that you can help this person out and they can help you out, and you just didn't want no bad news from it. But unfortunately, okay, so let me get a true emotional card. Well, let me just see. It's a lover's oracle dark, but this could be a lover, this could be a friend, this could be a family member. This is not really a love reading, but if love come out, that emperor could be like, you know, a sugar daddy, a sugar mama, something like that, that came in, and now he might be on your ass, she might be on your ass. And this is another thing that I'm getting, Leo, that with the slow to action, too hastily to an altercation, procrastination. Why my tongue just got tied? You could almost get some bad news as well, Leo, because you procrastinated on a situation. You know what I'm saying? Or either you might get into an altercation with another person because you were slow to move, you were slow to react in this situation, or you reacted too hastily in the situation. Just take it how it resonates, Leo. Right? All right, somebody want to know, what do you see in me? You could be asking somebody that, or maybe somebody's asking you that. And at the bottom of the deck is childhood trauma. Something to do with childhood trauma, and you've triggered me. Okay? Take that how it resonates. Let's see what's the tea. Yeah, I got... So let me see what's the tea for my Leos. Maybe look. Fake busy. Somebody might act fake busy, or you're acting fake busy just to avoid a person or a situation. That could be a part of you procrastinating. You fake busy, acting like you're so busy, but it's really you procrastinating. Okay, take that how it resonates, Leo. And what's at the bottom of the... Wow. The bottom of the deck is bad news. Didn't I just say you might be getting some bad news or some type of altercation or something like that? What's behind bad news? Don't resonate. Let me get a hot oracle card. Oh, what is this? I couldn't even shuffle. Daydreams and decisions. Didn't I say this? And number 7 might be relevant. You might have a lot of options, but you have your daydreams. I want to say coming true, Leo. Your daydreams are coming true. And it's like, the more you go introspect and the more you react out of love, the more your decisions will be more clear. With something right here that you're refusing to see mentally, it's something that you're refusing to see. And it has something to do with coming together. Okay, it's a coming together that needs to be had. And they got love right here too. All right, Leo, love. Who in love with? So anyway, I'm going to leave it right there, Leo. I wish I could pull so many more cards. Put a heart in the comments if you like this reading. I thank you for the support. Please follow my channel and like this message. All right, Leo. Thank you.